at least 63 Palestinians have been killed in Gaza in the last 24 hours. 21 of those were aid seekers, and 11 more Palestinians have starved to death. Now, the whistleblower named Anthony Aguilar said he never saw an armed Palestinian at any of the GHF sites in over the 50 days that he was there. So when people were saying that they had weapons and whatnot, he said he never saw that. And I believe him, because he was recording stuff out there and he just seems believable. Now, there's a lot of people that's trying to discredit this man because they just don't want the truth out there. Now, he also said that food that required water was given out, but it was given out with no water. So I don't really know what they want these people to do with this stuff. Is, how he said it seemed like it was more just for show. And I kind of take it the same way. Now, Israel has approved that plan to evacuate Gaza City for military operations in that area. And they say about 800,000 to 1 million people live in that area right now, and they'll be forced to move to the south, which will ultimately just overpopulate those areas even more than they're already overpopulated, and just make it harder to survive. See, that's the little side part of this. They got people evacuating, moving other places, but then it makes it even harder for them. It'll be quicker for them to even starve, even more than they're already starving, because they'll be in areas where they have to share even more of the little bit of aid that they're getting. So it's just not a good situation, and a lot of countries around the world disapprove of it too. Now, they're saying that a lot of the Palestinians in Gaza City are refusing to leave, so we'll just have to see how that plays out. And also, many of them are living in tents already. They're already starving, so it's just a bad situation all the way around. Now, the U.S. wants Sudan to take in Palestinians among other countries, but now in Sudan, it's already 30 million people displaced over there, and they're saying, some people say up to 150,000 people have been killed since 2023 when the start of that war, and it could be even more than that. Now, just for an example, there's a report that says the RSF murdered up to 1,500 people at the Zamzam camp in Darfur. Now, that's just one incident, and people are being killed, and I hate to say it, but children are being SA'd, and it's just a lot of stuff going on over there. So it's just not a good place to be sending people.